Hey guys, Tinder Drift, and we're back with another video. Today we're going to be going over how to pull this 4AGE engine out of the Ae92 chassis. Now, if you're just tuning in, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more Ae92 content or 4AGE content. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. So you want to swap or pull your 4AGE engine and swap it over, or maybe 4AF. This can go for the 4AF as well, but you want to pull it out regardless, right? So the first thing we need to do is disconnect everything that this engine and transmission connects to. So easy thing to start with, you're going to want to disconnect the wiring harness that connects to the engine and transmission. And once you got that, it's pretty easy, pretty simplistic. It can be tedious, but it's really easy. After you do that, you'll want to start by disconnecting the other things that the engine and chassis connect to together. So things like this radiator hose, grounds that connect to it. You're gonna want to remove the radiator so you have more clearance, more room to work with to get out those wires, or even just when you pull the engine so you won't scrape and damage your parts that you love. So other things like the CV axles, you're gonna want to disconnect, shift linkages cables, the throttle cable, everything like I said that connects to here, you want to disconnect from the chassis and from the engine. So once you get all that disconnected, it's pretty much simple. There's 4 mounts, one in the back over here, one in the front, one on the side, and one on the other side. We have them all disconnected. This one's disconnected, and this is the last one that's holding it in right now. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna get this hoist, hook it onto these hooks right here, and then once we get those hooked, we're gonna lift it a little bit, give it a little bit support. So once we loosen this motor mount, this motor mount for one will go out easy, you know, because it's not a lot of pressure on it. And yeah, and then that's pretty much it. Then we will basically pull this bad boy. So really hyped, really excited that we're actually getting this 4AGE engine out and into the right-hand drive Corolla sitting behind these garage door walls. Now, let's go ahead and get right into that. I'm really hyped, guys, so I hope this helps you out. Let's go to it. Alright guys, so we have the hoist already ready up to the Ae92 chassis right now. Right now we hooked it over here on this tow hook right here. Not tow hook, but lift point right here. And this lift point right here. My bad, the camera's really bad. But yeah, so we got those 2 points. We hooked them really good here and here. We left them loose so we could basically put them where they need to go. And then we'll just lift it up slowly, making sure that they stay in those 2 points. So they're in those 2 points. So we're gonna go and actually lift it up. So let's go ahead. Let me put this down. Okay. So as you can see, we're already relieving pressure on that motor mount on the far right. So we'll be able to take out that nut that we left there. Alright guys, so as you can see, now that we relieved some pressure, we can get this bolt out. So this bolt was a 17mm bolt, and so pretty long bolt. So we'll just jimmy it out. Maybe lift it up a little bit more. So we pretty much got it out. I'm gonna lift it a little bit higher, and this puppy is out. I actually can't believe we did it. Woo! A little bit higher, and that is a 4AG engine right here. I skipped a lot. I had to basically make sure I disconnected all the lines I forgot about. I know I told you guys to make sure you disconnect every single thing from this transmission and engine, and I myself have forgot. So I disconnected the ground I forgot about, disconnected the charcoal canister so I could give it clearance to clear this right here, and then I had to disconnect this engine mount bracket right here. I had to disconnect the actual bracket away from here so we could clear this little section over there, and that was pretty much it. So I kind of used a pry bar, angled it, and then kind of came out with it. So that was all it is to it. So it's pretty simple, a little bit tedious when it comes to small parts, but it was a really fun and great thing. And now I'm so hyped to get this over here in the right-hand drive Corolla over there. So that'll be lots of fun. But yeah, for now, this puppy's in the air. I might drop it, either put it over here or maybe light or support around here. But yeah, for now, until next time, we'll be putting this into the project Ae92. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more Ae92 content or 4AGE content, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.